So I'm requesting everyone to please rise for our prayer. And Agustin, can you please lead the prayer? Okay, thank you so much for that, Agustin. Good morning, class. Okay, so before you settle down, can you please pick up those pieces of papers under your chairs and tables? And also kindly arrange your chairs properly. Okay, you may now sit down. So, since you are already settled down, I just want to ask, how was your day? Okay, good to know. Have you already eaten your breakfast? Okay. So now, since you already elected a secretary in this class, Miss Secretary, kindly listed those absentees for today and give it to me after the class. Okay, thank you so much for that. So now, we'll be having a new topic. But before that, I will be having a review. So, for our review, I just want to ask any one of you what is our previous topic. Okay, Leila, what is our previous topic? Very good. Short story. And what is short story? Aris. Very good. According to Aris, a short story is a story with full developed theme, but it is shorter and less elaborate than a novel. Okay, so what are the parts of short story? Dayan. Excellent, Dayan. So, class, according to Dayan, the parts of the story is character, setting, conflict, and theme. Okay, so now I can confidently say that you really understood our previous topic. So now I will introducing you with our topic. But before that, we will be having an activity. Are you all excited? Okay, good to hear that. So our activity is entitled Describe Me. Okay, so I will be showing you some pictures and all you need to do is to describe those pictures. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so this is the first picture. Okay, Agustin, so what did you observe or can you please describe the picture? Okay, excellent. It's an apple. It is a fruit, a red fruit. Okay, next picture. Okay, James, can you please describe this picture? Correct. It is a crown. So next picture. Okay, Alan, can you please describe the picture? Excellent. You are correct. It is a dwarf. Next picture, the last picture. Isn't it scary, everyone? Okay, Nathaniel, can you please describe the picture? It is a witch. You are correct. Thank you so much for that. So now, this picture that showing you is a part or it is a character or a thing that you can see or you can read in our new topic. So are you familiar or do you have any idea with our topic? Okay, so are you excited to know about our topic? I can't hear you. Okay, that's good to hear. So now, I will be introducing to you our new topic, which is entitled Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, just give me a moment. I will be posting this one for you. So our new topic is Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Can you please read? Okay, thank you so much for that. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm. Okay, before we going deeper to our topic, of course, this lesson will be guided with our objectives. Okay, here is our objectives. Just give me a moment. I will be posting our objectives. Class, please keep quiet. Okay, so here's our objectives. Can you please read our objectives? Okay, thank you so much for that, class. So now, since we have already our objectives, let's go back to our topic. But first, we need to know the history or the background of our authors. Okay? So I have here this one, and this contains the background and the history of our authors. Can you please read? Okay, thank you so much for that. So, since we already know the background and the history of our authors, let's go and to our main purpose, which is knowing what is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So, I will be giving you this copy. This is the copy of our story. So, I will be distributing this one. Just give me a moment. Okay, get one and pass. So, I will be giving you 5 minutes to read and analyze the story because later I will throw some questions. Okay, understood? Okay. So now, since you have all the copies, the 5 minutes starts right now. So time is up. Face on me, everybody. Okay, so since I know that you read the story very well, so as what I've said earlier, that I'm throwing some questions. So the first question is, who are the authors of the story? Okay, Rachel. Very good. So the authors, according to Rachel, the authors of the story are Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm. Okay, next question is, who is the main character of the story? Agustin. Okay, excellent. The main character of the story is Snow White, the princess. So now, since I know that I can confidently say that you really read the story, so let's have another activity. Are you excited for this activity? This is a very wonderful activity. So our new activity is entitled Be the Princess. Okay. For this activity, I will be dividing this class into 2 groups. This will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. So, all you need to do is, I have here a piece of papers. And this piece of papers contains scenario coming from the story. So all you need to do is to pick one representative to come here in front to pick a piece of paper. And you will act or portray the scenario that you picked. Understand? Very good. So now, but before that, this activity will be guided by our criteria. So these are the criteria so that you can perform the activity very well. For the first criteria, we have characterization. I will be giving you 10 points for the characterization if you really have that character when you act, or if you really portray the emotion of the character that assigned to you. Okay, so next is collaboration. Collaboration, I will be giving you 5 points if everyone in your group is participating. Okay, and last but not the least, for the presentation, I will give you 5 points for the overall outcome of your activity. Okay, if you perform very well here in front, in total of 20 points. Okay, for your activity, I will be giving you 3 minutes to practice and prepare, and reminding everyone to practice, in silence, that your other classmates will not, are to not make any disturbance. So now, your 3 minutes starts right now, okay? Okay, time is up. Wrap it up, everybody. Face on me. So your time is up. So now this is the moment of truth. So we're requesting group 1 to be here in front for the first performer. Let us clap our hands for group 1. Okay, that's a very wonderful performance coming from group 1. So now, since they already done their task or activity, I will be rating them. Based on our criteria. Okay, I will posting this one. Just give me a moment. So for the characterization, since I can see that every individual in the group is really performing, they really portray the character that assigned to them, I will be giving them 10 points. So for the collaboration, since I can see that some of your classmates is not really sharing ideas, I will be giving you 4 points. For the performance, overall impact of your activity, since I am amazed that you have a wonderful performance, I will be giving you 5 points. In total of 19 points. So now, let us once again a clap or a round of applause for group 1. So requesting group 2 to be here in front because it's your turn to perform. So now let's have a clap for group 2. Okay, group 2, thank you for a very creative performance. A round of applause for group 2. So now, the same with group 1, I will be rating them based on our criteria. So for the characterization of group 2, since I can also see that you really possess the emotion, you really portray perfectly those characters that you pick on the scenarios. So I will be giving you 10 points. So for the collaboration, since I can see that every individual in your group is sharing ideas on how to portray or how to act, I will be giving you 5 points. For the presentation, I can see that some of your group mates, when performing here in front, is some have that awkwardness that you felt. So I just give you 4 points. In total of 19 points. Okay, perfect. So, let's have a clap for group 2 for a wonderful and creative performance. Since now, you already done with your activity and I know that you felt enjoy with the activity, I prepared some questions for you. Okay, so the first question is, what is the story all about? Okay, Jimboy. Okay, excellent, Jimboy. So according to Jimboy class, this story is all about a girl or a princess that is very beautiful, but her life gets in danger because of the jealousy of her stepmother. Okay, so next question. Based on the activity did you understand more about the story? Okay, Shala. Okay, thank you so much for that, Shala. According to Shala, yes, because she portrays some of the characters in the story, and all of you portray some of the characters of the story. That's why you really understand, the story. Okay, the purpose or the theme or the message that the story needs to convey. So, next question. What are the moral lesson of the story? Okay, Baby Joy. Okay, perfect. You are correct, Baby Joy. The moral lesson of the story is to be kind always, because according to Baby Joy, that jealousy will not take you far. Kindness will. Okay, that's great. So, the last but not the least question So as a student, what are the characteristics? What do you think are the characteristics that Snow White have you must possess? Okay, yeah. Being a good person, correct? Being beautiful, yeah, it's correct. Oh, being kind, that's correct. And also being strong. Okay, yeah, though you are all correct. Your answers are correct. So because those behaviors and attributes that Snow White has can help you to mold yourself, can help you to be a better person. Perfect. Let's have a clap for ourselves. So now, since I know that you really understand our topic, which is the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, we will be having a new activity. And this new activity is very exciting and interesting. So the title of the activity is I Love Snow White. Do you love Snow White? Okay, so thank you for that response. So, this activity, I will be dividing this class into two groups again. This will be the group 1 and the group 2. So, all you need to do is to list down the good characteristics or the behavior of Snow White, and each group must have a presenter to present the output here in front. So, I will be giving you this manila paper and pencil pen to list down the characteristic. But before that, this activity is also guided by a criteria. So, these are our criteria. First, content. So, I will be giving you 10 points if you really list down the characteristic of Snow White. Next, presentation. I will be giving you 5 points for that if the presenter really explain the characteristic that you put in your output. And next is participation. Of course, I will be giving you 5 points is all of the members in your group is participating or sharing ideas. Okay? I will be giving you 5 minutes to finish the activity or the task. Okay? The timer starts. Just wait, I will be distributing this one. Okay, the timer starts now. Okay, so time is up. Face on me and be prepared. So requesting the reporter or the presenter of group 1 to present your output. Let's have a clap for group 1. Okay, thank you so much for that group 1. So, since this activity is guided by our criteria, I will be rating group 1 based on their performance. So, just give me a moment. I will be posting this one. So for the content of group 1, I can see that you list down all of the characters that Snow White has. So I will be giving you 10 points for that. For the presentation, since your presenter is quite shy or awkward when she talks, so I will just giving you 4 points for that. And for the collaboration or participation, since I can see that everyone in your group is participating or sharing ideas, I will be giving you 5 points for that, in total of 19 points. So everyone, let us clap our hands for group 1 for a very good performance or activity. So now, let's have the group 2 for the report, for the output. Okay, thank you so much group 2. Let's have a clap for the group 2. Okay. That's enough. So now we'll be also rating the group 2 according to their performance, of course. So for the content of the group 2, since I can see that also their content is very related to Snow White and the characteristic is really a Snow White possessed, so I will be giving them 10 points for that. So for the presentation, since the reporter is very confident, and also, she really explained the characteristic that they listed. So I will be giving 5 points for that. So for the participation or collaboration, I can see that some of their members is just sitting and not really, contributing ideas. I will be just giving you 4 points for that, in total of 19 points. Okay, so let's have a clap for the group 2 for a very good job performance. So, and also let us a clap for all of you for sharing ideas for this activity. Okay, for this at this juncture, we will go back to our objectives if we aim our objective. So our first objective is identify the good characteristics in the literary piece entitled Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So we identify the characters through the activity entitled I love Snow White, because you list down the characteristics based on the story that you read. Okay, very good. B, demonstrate some part of the story. Did you demonstrate some part of the story? Of course, on the activity that you did on, what's the title of the activity? Be the princess. You act here in the front. Okay. So, last objectives, appreciate the value of the story through oral recitation. Did we aim that? Of course, we aim that through questioning, question and answer portion. Okay. So now let's have a clap for ourselves again for a very good performance. So now, before I leave, I will test your understanding, if you really understand. So we will be having a short quiz. So kindly prepare a piece of paper and pens for the short quiz, okay? Okay, I will be giving you the test papers for the short quiz. And you will be having 5 minutes to finish for the short quiz. Okay, timer starts now. Don't make any noises, okay? So that you can't disturb your classmates. Okay, time's up. So Aris, can you please collect the papers, because I will check in that later on, and collect without any noise, okay? Okay, so now, since we've done with our new topic, I will be leaving you an assignment for the next meeting, okay? So this is our assignment. Can you please write it down in your notebooks? Okay, I know that you already write it down. So this assignment will be passed on next meeting, okay? So kindly please stand. Goodbye, class. Okay, class dismissed. Bueno.